Yeah. I feel. What the hell am I?
Since when has that one been an intro?
I put it in just now.
Oh, nice. Good choice.
Thank you. Chris, do you want to say words?
I'm just not going to start until 10:02 just to prove my point that it doesn't matter because
Oh my god.
It's 10 o'clock. Stop talking. Blah. I'm like, yeah, I'll show up at 10:02. I don't care.
Well,
I'll do what I want.
if we're waiting, I'll just take a sip of Snapple.
Yeah, let's all watch him. Jesus,
Yeah.
that jug. What the fuck?
Wait, no, Josh. That's not. That's like a regular, like, family size.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a full-on jug of juice. That's meant to be poured out amongst several people.
Well,
Holy shit!
if it's one person with several sittings of it, then that's could work.
I mean,
That's
you
the
heard
line.
it.
checks out. I can't dispute it.
Hold on, I'm gonna need
Yeah.
to see the math on this. Can you draw me a
Yeah.
picture?
I didn't just open the bottle, so
Yeah, it's been
But you
at
can't
least
prove
an
that.
hour.
You can't
Okay.
prove that you didn't drink that in the past 35 seconds. We don't know. We didn't see you. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 131 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
We got Frozen Stratos, aka Corey.
Hello.
We got Josh. What's up, Josh?
hello.
Are you wearing a Green Lantern hoodie?
I am. Yes.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's funny because we were just talking about the DCEU. So
Oh, yeah.
you never made it, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see. We
At
got
one
Eric
point in
and
time, we were
Liz.
supposed to start it, so you know.
Yeah, you were going to be one of the core members. We got Eric and Liz. What's up? What's up? We got Jeff. We got Chili Eilish. We got Chenex. We got AJMC. We got Slushy Tea.
Katie's here.
We got Bryn Paints. We got Blade Raider. We got Astronaut. We got Silverion 26, not to be confused with Silverion 25 or 27. We got Tyler Nutter. We got Floof. Adam Prime. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, normally this would be where I tell. Rye, do you want to tell us what you got this week? No? All right. I guess I'll go. I did not get much. So
Wow.
I got Tiger Hawk. He showed up today, which I'm very excited about. Looks very cool.
I like how iGuy's still back there.
Yeah, I just have. I don't have anywhere else to put him. I took all my other stuff and put it in a bin and put it in the basement, and he didn't fit. But I do. I really like iGuy. I thought he was one of the more
he's a
successful.
fun one. I like that one.
I got 2 Lego sets
I want
because
that
I had
one.
some Kohl's cash that I had to use up.
I want that one, but I still need to get the other one that it connects to.
Yeah, I do too. So this is I guess the first one had most of the characters from that scene, but not Sandman and Lizard and Electro. So they are here. And I also got.
I like
this
how it's
one.
basically just like a Lego set DLC.
It is, yeah. And it's like it's funny because it's like not even really a playset. It's just like him on a base, but there's like a piece of scaffolding, so you can be like, look, it goes with the other playset that has the rest of the scaffolding. You can sit it next to it and have fun. I also got this one randomly. I'll be honest, I was trying to look for free shipping, and I needed a decent amount to get to the free shipping threshold.
Yes,
this
Spider-Man's
actually-
classic car.
It has a Goblin Venom, like he's like the symbiote's like halfway on him.
Oh, yeah,
Which I thought was a really cool minifigure, and he's got this like venomized glider. So I basically bought it for that minifigure. Me and Corey were talking about it the other night, and I was like, I don't understand why they're always giving superheroes vehicles that they don't need.
Yeah.
Like, I guess if he's out in the suburbs and he's got no buildings to swing on, he might need a car, like in Spider-Man Homecoming.
But also, I was saying, like, isn't Peter always just broke as shit? Where does
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
get
I don't know
all the
where he's.
money
I
for,
mean,
like,
maybe Tony's
a
giving him cars.
helicopter, a car. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, maybe he's just sponging off of Tony. But we were talking about, like, through the years, I think the most worthless one I ever saw was during the Justice League line. They gave Flash a motorcycle. And I was like, well, you could probably run faster than the motorcycle. And that's his whole thing. That's all he does. So is he tired? Why does he need a motorcycle?
Maybe he
Like,
hadn't eaten enough.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
he needs
I don't know.
If he like extends out his arms with the motorcycle and runs with it, does he run faster with the wheels?
Yeah, it's a Flintstones motorcycle. He just pedals it. It's so that he can coast. He'll pedal for a while and then just coast the wheels. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. He's like, guys, I'm too tired to run. Let me operate this motor vehicle. All right, please. Much better plan for everybody. So yeah, that's all. I also got Thanos from the Epic Hero series. I reviewed that already, so I don't have it here. But
I did not know that was existing until I saw your video pop up in my subscription feed.
Yeah,
And
it's
now
pretty
I
good. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Although apparently yours had like a paint defect or something.
Yeah, one of the Infinity Stones wasn't painted. And somebody commented, they're like, mine, they're all painted. I was like, well, then fuck you. I don't, what am I saying? No,
Oh, that's weird. Well, mine was all painted. Oh, that automatically fixed mine. Thanks for saying.
Thanks for rubbing it in, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
See, the thing is-
Honestly, I appreciate it when people, because like I'm wondering if it's like,
Well, I mean, to be fair, like it makes sense that they would all be painted, but also it would be a very Hasbro thing to paint 5/6 of the Infinity Stones.
yeah, it would be one thing if like the entire glove was
Yeah.
unpainted, because then I'd be like, well, then that sucks. But I guess it was going down the assembly line, and the purple guy's like, I need to take a shit. I gotta. A couple of gloves made it through without that pop of purple paint. So.
There's one guy who paints.
He does. He paints
stone.
every
Just the
stone
purple.
has an individual guy. Like the green guy hits it, then the blue guy,
Yeah.
then the purple guy has
His
it.
name's Grimace. You can't just call him the purple guy.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I can call him whatever the fuck I want.
Isn't that what that What If episode was about? That purple guy?
Grimace? Oh,
Yeah, the what? The what? That was the last
Grimace was
episode of the
famous.
most recent season of What If. It was called What If Grimace Takes a Shit.
Then Chris doesn't get his Infinity
Yeah,
Stone
then all
painted.
the unpainted Infinity Gauntlets are just out there with no purple on them.
That's right.
Yeah, so that's it for me.
Okay.
What's
okay.
up with you, Aresol? What'd you get?
I bought a gun.
Oh
Whoa.
shit! Come on, Duck.
It's a stick-up. Watch out!
I'm trying to press dollar bills through the monitor. It's not working.
I always thought it'd be Hasbro that'd take me out.
Not anymore. They did. They just
Who do you think is
live.
paying me, Josh?
They took you out with corporate warfare. They're like, we'll show that little
There's a
shit.
big
Just
bounty
cancel
on
the
your
whole
head.
franchise. That'll show them.
But
Oh no,
that
Josh! Watch
actually
out!
fires.
So now it does. So
They killed him.
Oh, he's gone.
Now.
Bring him back. You interrupted me.
Is it like an airsoft gun?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It just shoots like little.
Is it
I
made
don't
of
have one.
Lego?
Yeah, it's Lego.
Oh shit.
that's
Well, I'm
cool.
sure it's knockoff Lego.
It is knockoff Lego.
I'll say the Lego group would never sanction a realistic gun toy.
But yeah, I saw that. I thought it was
It's an aerosol off
Um,
gun.
I
It's
also
under-
bought a gun.
Oh shit.
Doing some catch up on my Gotchard stuff. I got this and this, which is fine. And I got the second set of cards. Speaking of, what's the actual like ratio of like X cards and Common Rider
Like
cards?
Which set are you talking about? The green box?
Yeah. I just feel like I got more than I should have.
Yeah,
Which I'm not getting.
the second box increased dramatically. I think you can get
Okay.
like 4 to 6 rider cards,
Yeah.
and you should still get. Well, it's possible to get 2 parallels.
And I
If
think you
you-
get like 3 EX cards, something like that.
Well,
I
I
got
think
2X, and then I got 6 riders.
That sounds
Yeah.
about right. And then
how many
one
did you get? 1 parallel?
parallel.
Yeah, Ghost.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, apparently someone was telling me that like it's possible to get a rider and a regular parallel, but then you get like less ultra rares or something. There's some weird formula to it, but
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit better, or a lot better, really, than set 1's ratio was.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. They're talking about your TARDIS, Aresol. Which TARDIS is that? Is that the 3 3/4 inch scale TARDIS?
I don't know. I got out of a loot box.
Oh.
So I'd have to look at it. But I also got Jedi Survivor.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I played that for a little bit
I've-
once.
Been having some amount of time with. And Hitman 3.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I started playing Jedi Survivor and like it was fun, but then I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in it.
I'm glad I like the characters. What the issues I had with Fallen Order as far as like gameplay goes, they didn't fix.
Yeah.
So
Fallen Order was a mess sometimes. Like I'd be like caught in a cave and I'd have like 15 spiders kicking me in the ass, and I'm like, can I get a second to breathe? Like this is a real pain in the butt, literally.
there's also like a lot of platforming puzzles that don't always do super well. Like
Yeah.
as far as like actually having him grab onto things when he should be.
Yeah. Did you get to the part where you have to like summon the balls and put them in the things to like illuminate the bridges?
Yeah.
Did you get to that part yet? That part I was just like, this is tedious and nobody cares. Like
There's one that's sort of like that in the desert that's timed. You have to do it all within like 30 seconds.
You must be
annoying.
further along than I am.
Um
But I don't want to give too many spoilers or get any spoilers. So
yeah, I think I'm like I just dropped a hippo. Hold on.
I didn't get to that part yet.
I'm close to the end, but I haven't finished it.
I'll try to be somewhat cryptic. The last thing I did was like when you have to make your way up that tower, and there's like the tube, and then you let something out of the tube.
Yeah,
that's the last thing that I did.
That's just before Darth Vader dies, I think.
Yeah.
So this is a hippo. This is one of my new piece boxes.
Nice.
This is actually my first slight remold. It's just a remold of the rhino. I also got one of these extenders.
Oh.
I don't know what they're called, but then I also bought a separate box to actually store this in, because he doesn't come with one. I think that's it.
Cool. Hello. Still got my cough, so that's good. But I updated you guys on the current status of my McNugget buddies.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually picked one of those up.
Yeah, I got some too. I forgot to tell you.
I think I got the one on. No. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
So that was the first one I ever got with the weird headphones, and then I was like, they hate this one. I want to go, again. So I got 2 more, and I got the Willy Wonka top hat guy, and I also got. There's another one that's like. Hold on, I have one of the boxes here.
I got mailed Hasbro Anthrax.
I got this Don Bernice. See, to me, there's 3 of them that look very similar. There's like the one you just held up with the crown, the one with the giant headphones, and then there's another one with a big perm. Like they all have similar hair.
Oh.
So I got the first one I got was the stupid headphones. Then I got the Willy Wonka top hat and the chick with the perm. And I'm like, I am not doing so well. Like none of these are the ones that I want, right? And then so I went on New Year's Day and I was like, do you still have them? They're like, yeah. So I'm like, all right. So I got 2 more and I got Mr. Freeze and the guy with the train tunnel like arms. And I was like, these are the exact 2 that I wanted. And I also can't believe that I've gotten 5 of these now and have never gotten a duplicate. So
That's wild.
Like, the only one I don't have is that one you have there with the crown.
Uh-huh.
But I'm just like, I don't care. I'm done. Like I pressed my luck way too much. I went and got the exact 2 that I wanted. I'm 5 for 5. There's no way I'm gonna like if I go again, I'm just gonna start getting crazy duplicates.
But
so I was
Chris,
like, I'm just
what
stop.
about the gold one?
Yeah, that's true. I don't think I'll get the gold one.
Yeah.
So Jeff, you have all 6. You got no duplicates? Fuck you, Jeff. No, I'm just kidding. Apparently, I'm in a salty mood.
But yeah, so
the golden one would be cool. But the problem with the golden one is like it doesn't come with any. It's just literally just a nugget, right? There's nothing else to it.
I think so, yeah.
I'm like,
But
give it a fun outfit.
You can put it in all the other outfits and stuff. So
I mean, I guess if I get the gold one though, I can put it on eBay and sell it to get my money back for the outfit.
Also, there was this. I got this on AmiAmi. There was this toy line, or at least like this sort of robot thing that I think was made by like an indie creator, and I don't know any sort of the story behind it. Like I saw it pop up at like pictures I saw of Japanese conventions, and this toy was being like shown off and revealed and stuff. I
don't know why, but that looks like a puzzle to me. I don't know why. Just the way
it does. It looks like
it looks like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah. There were 2 different versions, and I got both.
Look exactly.
The boxes look exactly the same, but here's the regular one. So basically, it's 5 different motorcycles that like they come apart from.
They're a lot smaller than I thought they'd be.
Yeah, they're really tiny.
Yeah,
they're a lot smaller than Corey thought too. It seems.
Yeah, but yeah, you can take this apart. It's 5 different motorcycles, but they only give you 1 dude to like have him sit on this. So that was the regular one. I also am missing the other kunai. Don't know where that went. I only remember snipping one off of the sprue. Oh yeah, they are model kits, but they're pretty quick. And then here is the other one. This one's really nice.
I like those colors.
Yeah, it came with like an extra belt that you put on here, and then these Z's back here on the wheel wells.
He must be extreme.
So, yeah, this is for the size. I was a little disappointed. I don't know if I'll need any more, but if I see more, I might do it. I don't know.
What are they called? Do you know?
I don't know. I'll look it up on AmiAmi, but like
Jigsaw puzzle motorcycle. What do they cost?
You know what? Let's well, I'm gonna look at my AmiAmi account. You guys won't be able to see.
He always delays it because he knows we're gonna get mad at him.
He's like, expensive. Well, it was $400. Look at
all right, let's see. It's called Dig Model Dangimaru Explosive Combination. So the regular one, that one's 2780 yen, which that's not bad. That's like 20 bucks.
20-ish bucks, yeah.
And then the exclusive one, the explosive combination. Oh no, they're both explosive combination. God Lianga.
Of course.
I think it was something either Leon Channel was promoting it heavily, or this was his version. I don't know.
Those are kind of his colors. He's red, right?
Yeah, but this one was 32.50 yen. Okay. So it's not so bad. I genuinely thought it was going to be worse when I looked it up. So yeah,
I've already paid it. I just don't have any idea what I paid.
But I'd seen it like all over my timeline enough that I was like, I want this. You've made me want this. So yeah, I decided to. I didn't know it was going to hit any sort of like retail or anything, so I decided to get it. I think that's all from me. Oh shit!
Oh wow!
I'm sure she'll figure it out. There it is. Hey!
You mean figure it out? I don't have to click a button.
Yeah, no, but you can't always figure out the mute unmute thing.
Oh, hey, I guess our budget.
No, that's because my microphone's dying. That's different.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well that's great because I'm done.
We could afford to hire everybody back now.
Well, Rise part-time.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. She had to start late because we're not paying
right.
Yeah.
No,
you're only paying me for a certain amount of hours.
That's right. She doesn't get medical benefits from us. She also doesn't get any sort of bonuses. So
also,
damn, that sounds familiar.
Ryan and Josh are going to have a beverage off right now.
Oh, well, I'm glad I am still thirsty. So.
You guys and your giant beverages. Corey, where's your giant mug?
It's just a large from Taco Bell. It's not that big.
Oh, I see.
Just an entire bottle of Snap.
You're dosing. You put your tiny thing in a big thing to fool everyone.
No, it's to keep it cool.
Level
steroids. Oh, there we go. Corey's back. I forget was it last week where just casually he pulled up this mug that I swear to God was like a 55-gallon drum with a handle on the side.
I will say because I've had this cough for so long, I wake up with a really dry mouth, so I need to have a whole bunch of water.
Why are you still coughing?
I don't fucking know. Okay.
Hold on.
Just stop being sick.
What are those?
I don't remember a time you were coughing.
What are those places with the people inside? Doctors. That's what they're fucking called. Go to the doctor, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, Corey, this coughing bit's getting really old. Get a new gimmick.
Go fuck yourself.
You've been casually joshed while you drink Kool-Aid or whatever this is. Get a new bit, you hack. Now I'll disinterestingly drink juice next to you.
Josh, like always, and I don't know if it's intentional or not, but he always punctuates the dumbest shit with him. Whatever beverage.
Oh, that's his bit. Yeah, no, he's crushing it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get seconds and talk about your things that you got.
Morgan said I put my tiny thing in a big thing to fool people too.
Nice.
That's my boy. All right. I didn't get much this week. I got COVID. That was cool. It was a fun time of just having a stuffy nose, and that's about it. It was pretty legit.
What, you mean you're not coughing forever?
No, that's the thing. It's like I had it. I didn't know I had it. I went to work 3 days in a row.
Oops.
So yeah, oops, my bad.
Don't admit that.
I mean, everyone knows they all had to test.
Is that on Amazon Japan?
Yeah, it came with a pre-order bonus.
Yeah. So wild concept that vaccines work. Crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think I gave it to Morgan's stepdad and mom.
Oh, no.
Merry Christmas.
I haven't quite figured out how the timeline worked, but Morgan's safe, and honestly, that's all I care about. So, but yeah, no, I felt fine the whole time. It was not a big deal. So,
hell yeah, fuck his parents or whatever. What?
Well, they're fine too. It's all right.
Now Corey's like, yeah, his parents are dead. I'm gonna eat this chicken Alfredo.
I got the 30th anniversary like Boom Studios comic Kickstarter thing
I'm
that
sorry.
they did.
Oh, okay.
So I got a pin. That's fine, I guess. These are pretty neat. I got the Dinosaur pins. They're kind of cool. I don't remember. I don't think I paid for these. I think they were part of the like if you back a certain tier thing, but I got a bunch of fucking patches. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with these.
Patches O'Houlihan.
Yep, every time I say patches.
Patches O'Houlihan.
God, I tried to explain the process of estrogen patches, and this fucker over here just keeps saying patches O'Houlihan over and over again. I did that. It's a true story. That happened.
I believe it.
I feel like you
100%
have,
believe it.
like you could claim that's transphobia. If you wanted to, if you want to cancel Corey, we can cancel him right now.
So done.
Of all the things, that's what canceled.
Wait. You hear that? No coughing.
I'll try to pick up the slack.
Okay. I also started laughing because I just look over and I see I love patches.
patches.
For what it's
Chris
worth.
is transphobic now too. I'm just gonna drink my Snapple and say nothing.
Does that mean you all can pay me now?
Not until you ship my Chemi card.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember which one you needed. I have it. I
And
know
also, only Corey is the hate monger. I was making fun of him by pointing out what he did. His satire, all right? Please.
But most importantly, I got the trading cards. That's what I really wanted, to be honest with you.
Oh, nice.
Oh hell yeah!
So those are cool. Liz, what patch are we confused about?
Patches.
I don't know the reference, but I'm annoyed with it already.
You don't know the reference?
I don't either.
What? It's from Dodgeball.
Yeah, you guys probably don't watch ESPN 8 The Ocho.
That's a real thing now. They have like an
Oh
internet
yeah, we
channel
talked about
somewhere.
that. Yeah.
One day they did it on like April Fools, and they had like bus driving competitions in England, where like bus drivers had to go a route in a certain time. I'm like, this is the most amazing shit I've ever seen.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really fun. They had juggling competitions, and then they had like dodgeball, where there were people juggling on one side, and the other side people are trying to hit them with dodgeballs, so they'll drop the things they're juggling. Like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
No, that's sports that I watch.
Yeah,
That's sports. Here's a picture.
Wow.
It's signed
nice.
by Daniele.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
So that's neato. I think I bought that. I don't remember what was free and what was bought anymore, to be honest with you. But these are the two things that were part of the actual fucking Kickstarter. And
You can't tell what she bought and what she stole from work.
wow, I didn't even steal anything this week.
That we know.
Yeah, because you were sick with COVID.
Yeah, except potentially COVID.
The only thing you stole was about 20 customers' help.
Well, like being honest, if I got it, if like I was the first one out of the people I know that had it, I got it from somebody at work, so it's work's fault.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Oh no, I had a stuffy nose. I was fine. If Morgan didn't tell me to test, I would have never tested. And I would have never known. I would have just kept saying I haven't had it yet, and I would have been lying to everybody. Yeah. Sean got sick yesterday. and it sounded like he was dying.
No.
Meanwhile, I had the actual death plague virus, and I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" Anyway, yeah, vaccines work. But I got, judging by the chat, I assume Chris also mentioned all of these little fuckers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we talked about it.
So I got that
Yeah.
one. I got this one,
Oh, you got me.
and
It's not
I
you,
got
it's Mr. Freeze.
this one.
Wait, what the fuck, Ryan? What the...
The exact 3 that Corey produced.
And I got this one.
Oh, okay. That one's actually the first one I got, but I traded it for this one.
I got this one,
Yeah, Willy Wonka.
and I got this one.
So just all of them? You could just take
Yeah,
your time and say all of them?
Yeah, I got all of them.
Not the gold one.
I did not do as good as Jeff, who only bought 6 and got 6. I ended up with 2 extras, but fuck
Are
yeah,
the
trading
cards
cards.
different?
What?
Like I saw that on the box they had different like art for each character, but do the card arts change
No,
at all?
no, they're all the same.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I did. I've gotten Morgan 3 of the McDonald's Squishmallows,
Oh,
which are in the normal Happy Meals. So I completed my conquest of McNugget buddies, and now I'm on.
They're not Squishmallows. They're just apple slices that have turned bad.
oh no.
No.
You should just throw them out.
What, the McNugget buddies?
No, the Squishmallows. I said
Oh.
they're not Squishmallows. They're apple slices that nobody wanted. They've gone ripe.
Yeah.
The joke's funnier now that I've explained it. Move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Naturally, of
I
course.
was laughing internally.
Drink your juicy little bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's honestly it. I've been just in bed most of the time.
Not because you were sick, just because you wanted to be.
Honestly, yeah, like
Hey, that's very fair. Yeah, so I'm back. I wasn't here last week, but yeah. So got stuff for Christmas and everything. I got Yudo set 2 in my most recent HLJ box, which King Kill You Red is from. And none of the other ones here are from that, but they're somewhere else. Let's see. I got a box from Daniel Pika on Twitter last week that had they're not, I don't think they're all here, but I got the rest of the 2017 Legacy movie figures.
What's wrong with her arm?
Good question. Yeah, these are just very loose figures. But I got those. Got some assorted Hasbro figures for Christmas. I got Groot from Guardians 3. So he's a fun one. My family just recently we rewatched all of the Indiana Jones films because they added Dial of Destiny to Disney Plus, and we hadn't seen that yet. So my mom got me Jones Sr.
Nice.
Which is a great figure. I love this figure. So I got him.
God, even the Indiana Jones figures are better than the Power Ranger figures.
Hey, and the line's also canceled too. So and then my dad got me the desert repainted Snake Eyes. But that's over there. And then my sister got me Torpedo. So I got those two. And then I have it put away, but I got Deca Ranger on DVD. I got the Ryuki Blu-ray. So that's nice. Katie, who I believe is still in the chat.
She was earlier.
Yeah. She came over and gave me a bunch of stuff for Christmas. So this was technically a Christmas gift, but she told me she pre-ordered this months ago. And that was the Shin Kamen Rider Nendroid.
Oh yeah, I don't have it in hand yet, but I did get that.
Looks very nice. So happy for that. She also got me a little bingo ornament from Blue. So love that. Oh my gosh, I need more Snapple. She also got me some assorted Gaim stuff and little anime keychains and stuff that are all over there. The HLJ box with the Yudo also had figurized Geo, because I wanted to get more of these. It also had my Legend stuff. So the drivers over there. I got the Magnum. That box also
you have a bunch of dollar store jewels falling from your your person at every moment.
That box also had a Phase EX booster box, and then I got a Bai box that had just some magazines with cards that I needed. It had a ridiculous amount of cards. I got Phase 2, and now here's a bunch of Phase 2 extras that I have no need for, that nobody has any need for. So we can just add those to the stupid Phase 1 extras that I have no need for. And now I just have this box of cards that I don't know what I'm ever going to do with.
I sense some hostility.
You take the commons from those phases because nobody needs them, and you put them in the gun.
That's
that makes sense. Yeah. And then
they are worthless other than to shoot at people.
Very true. Speaking of cards, so Greg Spindash 54 on Twitter in the Candy Toy Discord. This was like a month, like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like that. He found an eBay listing for a custom Ghost Saber card that works in the CSM Deca driver.
Ooh.
Because this is the sound from the Superhero Tyson film that they programmed into the belt, but then didn't release a card for because they said that they would have to change the design of the Gosei card for the barcode or something to work. So the sound is in there, but they didn't release it. So,
because the Gosei cards were like inverted. Compared to the.
So there was this eBay seller. I don't know if it's still in stock or not, but they had for $8. You got one that kind of looks like a Gosei card, and then one that looks like a red card. And they're actual. They're like the plastic quality like the CSMs are too. So really, really nice. So I don't have a CSM 2.0 yet, but for when I get one, got those. I got that Loki set that came with the Tesseract from Marvel Legends. So got that thing. I got the MCU timeline book, which is really fun to just kind of page through. And then I got the Batmobile with mud on it.
Nice.
Hey, for what, $2?
I was gonna say that was $9 on Amazon the other day.
That's why I have it. And then
the
only other thing that I got is that I got my first ever premium Bandai US order, which was Figure Arts Glare.
Nice.
Which looks really good. So I think that's it. Yeah. Back to the Snapple.
Forgot to mention, I got this for $35.
Yeah, you did.
What is it?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
That's the giant Spin Master Batman.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I would bring the.
They shipped it in the box.
A little more forward.
They did that to me too.
Yeah, they put my address on it. So
yeah, they're like, this is a box, and they just slap the shipping label on the box.
This is a box. Done.
They're like, since we're losing $65 on each one of these, we're gonna ship it in this box and try to make money back somewhere.
I don't blame them. I'm not gonna, I don't need the box.
Yeah, I mean, it's something for that.
Once you open
it's not a collector line and stuff. Who really cares?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, that's it.
Yeah.
Who's got the news?
I was gonna say it's time for all 3 of our news stories.
Yeah, seriously. There's nothing.
Hold on, let me open Twitter.
Apparently nothing happens the week in between Christmas and New Year's. Who would have guessed?
Yeah. Let's see.
There he goes again.
Wow, how original.
Thanks.
He's committed to the bit.
I've really been developing this part of my personality. Having a call.
Sadly, that makes up 65% of his personality.
Hey, look, it's the news, I think. Do you see it yet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Check this out. It's Kamen Rider news.
Is it?
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
really?
this is not
So
news.
I put this in here because first of all, nothing happened this week, and second of all, so I think this was on one of those leak lists like a long time ago. But Toku Collectibles put it up the other day. So there's going to be a China release of the Gates Majesty watch. Wait, did I say Gates? I sometimes always want to say Geats instead.
You said Geets.
Okay, good. Of course I did. So
This is Kamen Rider Bill Gates.
right, the Gates. Yes, that's right. Gates Majesty Ride Watch is getting a China release, like without the DVD and stuff like that. So I just thought that was interesting because I wonder if they're going to do that for like other past gimmick items or something. But if you never got this 5 years ago, you have another chance. But yeah, there's not much else that happened this week.
Okay. Sentai news. Oh.
I just put this in here because if people didn't want to wait for the inevitable CSM, this is probably a pretty good substitute.
You think they're going to make a memorial edition of something that they just have to repaint?
Wild concept, I know.
This red is not quite right.
Yeah, it's not, unfortunately, but
is that design accurate, or did they kind of just?
I
guess it is. I'm looking at the Yuta figure.
You're using the Yuto as reference. The reference is like right here.
Well, I know, but like this actually has an extended sticker on the. So.
I do not know how much it costs offhand because
I think it was like 35 or something like that.
That's like 35's a lot easier to pay than the inevitable like 150 or something that the memorial's gonna be.
For sure.
So there's that if you just like because the base part of that toy is still pretty hefty.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to try to memorial it, you can go this route. Again, the reds are not the same and a little off-putting.
I wonder if they do make a memorial edition of this, will it be able to fold up and attach to the gun? Because I'm assuming if they do one, they'll base it off the memorial regular one.
Well, I would it's based off of the deluxe regular one.
And they still
That's
still
true,
took
and they
it
still
out.
took it out. Yeah. Fair enough. Fair point.
My only worry is that like, is this sword gonna be too heavy for the hinge that it's on?
Maybe.
Like,
yeah. I still don't know why it hinges. They took out one hinge, but didn't take out the other hinge.
Weird. I don't understand why they took out that hinge in the first place. Like,
it must have something to do with the electronics because they're more complicated. Because the old one was literally like,
I mean, maybe
it just made a sound, so it must have just like hit a button. But I mean, I guess it probably does.
Same electronics.
I mean, it still doesn't read Judenchi.
No, but it has a lot more sounds to cycle.
Yeah, it does.
The original toy was literally just like.
So it's not like they added a pin reader or anything like that.
No.
And Boxbox says we never showed off the 2 cards that they're putting with the chemistry.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
I went to go pre-order that on Amazon Japan because I'm like, it'd be cool to have that physical, and I like the 2 cards that it comes with. And the fucking shipping is like $32.
Oh, God.
I'm like, it's a CD, you fucks.
Yeah. I wake up like every day and there's like 5 more Kemi cards announced. So I think the list is updated. I sat there for a couple hours the other night and tried to fix like everything up.
I usually try to wait and bundle a few things together when I buy stuff off Amazon Japan, but then they just make up whatever shipping they want anyway. So I don't know why it doesn't matter. The thing they like to do is like, we're going to combine a bunch of your orders, but not give you a break on the shipping at all. We're still going to charge you whatever we told you shipping would be individually. I'm like, cool, that's awesome. Thanks for helping you out and not passing that on to me.
Yeah, with the Kemi cards, like, a couple of days ago, they're like, hey, here's a New Year's version of the movie pack. And I'm like, why? Okay. I didn't need a Geats killer card, but it looks cool. So.
What's the war with these friends?
Oh my God, they're finally making the Dino Megazord?
I put this in Sentai News just because I didn't want to go get the Power Ranger slide and because it's funny.
Okay, Hasbro.
Well, we killed the Power Rangers slide because
Yeah,
right. We're
Power
just
Rangers
following
slide got
suit.
canceled.
we deleted it from the template list.
Yes, yeah.
I think it was just Action Toys is doing this, I believe. But yeah, it's a really small. I think I say really small, but I think it ends up being 6 inch, 6.3 inches when fully combined. But they're all kind of like chibi and cute, and it still does the tank mode, and I think that's really fucking cool. Unfortunately, it's $110.
Yeah, that's the deal.
No.
But it's fucking cute.
It is cool.
That
and it looks
immediately
nice
ended
and
all
fancy.
interest.
You can do a paying for.
No, those are coupons. Don't you know those are coupons?
Okay.
Josh posted something on Twitter the other day, and he's like, "Look, this."
No, there was a coupon thing for checkout.
No, it was not. It was literally you're like, "There's a $16 coupon," and that was like, or $16 payments of blah blah blah, and I'm like, "That's the payment plan option, Josh. It's not a coupon."
There was a coupon on the list on the page.
It's not.
And now he's reached the denial phase.
Chris is just gonna gaslight Josh.
It's like $16. What are you talking about?
I mean, look. I deleted the tweet because you're right. I was a dumbass, but there was an actual coupon on there. It just wasn't that total.
Because there was like I was gonna burn you for it, and then I went into the replies, and I'm like, "Oh, that's already been taken care of." All right.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah, these are fun.
That's right. I'm making it a thing.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Good.
This is the newest Beast Box. Radioheadar. Bad name.
My favorite band. Yeah, so they're great.
This one's a little unique in that it's a triple changer.
It's got a jet mode.
It does have a jet mode. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
If you get the stand, you can actually hang him upside down by his claws.
That's
like an actual bat, and his wings fold around him.
I want a bat.
Remember that Cybertron Sideways that they repainted for, I think, BotCon into like a rat bat?
It was a retail release. Rat Bat was.
Oh, it was retail?
Well, it was Target exclusive, I think. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Either way, that reminds me of this, except instead of turning into Sideways, it turns into an actual bat.
Which one was Sideways?
The
no.
If you tilt your head.
It was. It was the black and orange one.
Oh, okay. Noise maze. Okay.
Yeah, noise maze.
Okay.
That was dumb. I'm not even happy.
But yeah, this guy's out now. You can buy him probably through AliExpress at the moment, and then Amazon later.
I like how
where I do all my toy shopping.
Yeah, it seems like AliExpress is like, oh yeah, the new Toys R Us, AliExpress.
Hey man, AliExpress has some dope shit. If you want,
they do, yeah.
2023.
The strange resurgence of Armor Hero. Apparently, China's also making like a role play brace thing, which I was like, that's cool. And then To Collectibles, it was like $150, and I was like, "That's cool. I'm out."
They've got a couple knockoffs of some of like the most rare classified figures.
Is it the 15th anniversary?
I couldn't tell you.
It was 2008, right?
Sure.
I think
that
so.
When I was looking it up the other night when you guys were talking about it, I thought I read 2008.
I think that's about.
Yeah, I believe that's right. That sounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can.
I love him.
Ooh, friends.
These are the yearly Chinese New Year repaints. So
is that a head? Does it turn into a head?
What?
No.
On the left, it kind of looks like a face.
This
You know what I mean? Like the thing has like a chin, and that thing kind of looks like a nose. And
yeah,
I
can
eyes.
see it. I can see it.
I thought maybe it was like a headmaster. I was like, holy shit, where's the body? That thing's gonna be huge.
All of the Year of the Dragon stuff, like I didn't know it was the Year of the Dragon until I saw all of the build stuff that they kept posting.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, why are they really focusing on this rabbit dragon form after like 5 years? I'm like, oh, okay.
Speaking rabbits, you can see the Dio rabbit in the background of the Dio dragon, as well as the tiger from the past couple of years. Yeah, good luck with these. They're probably going to be harder to get outside of China. So they're going to be pricier.
Damn.
Yeah, no thanks.
I think if you just collect the 7 Dragon Balls, you can get the one on the left.
You can get a pierogi?
Delicious.
Yum.
They'll bring you sour cream.
Oh,
whoa.
Yeah.
Koala.
So we got koala now.
Whoa, these are
It's in scale with Dio, which makes it like only the 3rd beast box to do that.
okay.
So you will need one of those nicer things to put it in a box.
That is so adorable.
And then we have the giraffe that we showed off. I think just a promo image or something.
I think.
But yeah, this is the actual in-hand model.
We have the giraffe that's displayed in front of the Evangelion beetles for some
Yeah. We just have to sneak those Evangelion beetles in.
Yeah.
You keep saying it's in scale with Dio. I assume you're not talking about the aging heavy metal artist?
No. Dio is the original Beast Box number 1. This one. It's a scale smaller than all the others.
So they've adopted a new scale at some point, and that's what everything.
Yeah, everything's, I believe, 5 by 5 centimeters for the box forms for everything now, except for Dio and I think on the next slide we'll see the new larger scale for stuff with Oasis.
Optimus Primal.
So the camel is called, like I said, Oasis. It is the new larger scale. It's 7 centimeters. It does not come with boxes, unfortunately. But it does come with
7 centimeters. He'll have no trouble finding boxes.
Oh my god.
7 centimeters is less than 7 inches. I hope you know that.
I know, that's the joke. Is that
that's 2.75 inches.
You're welcome. Anyway, is that that looks like one of the Diaclone guys on top? Is that just their own thing they made up?
I think it's their own style of dude. These larger scale ones come with 3 little pilots whenever you buy it.
Yeah, that's cool. Like you can see them driving it, and then there's like something on the side that opens up. That's cool.
They're also a little more modular than normal Beast boxes, so some of that stuff can come off and be plugged into other things. It's really cool. I really dig the camel. And go ahead.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't the whale have like a canopy or something, or like a little?
Yeah, it did have like a section that could open. I don't. Did it come with a figure? I kind of think it didn't come with a figure.
It comes with a little a tiny version of JoJo, which is the monkey right here. The gorilla.
This JoJo's not fucking around.
Would these guys fit into the whale, do you think? Like, is it?
No, the whale's normal scale. It's normal.
Oh, okay.
That's why they made a tiny little to sort of.
Gotcha.
But
okay.
So, the first 2 like molds that Beastbox did were Dio, the little raptor, and JoJo, the gorilla. And they've been giving them like new updates to put them more into like the style of what Beastbox currently is, instead of this like very cartoony look that they used to have. So this is JoJo 2.0. And yeah, he looks a little less complete than the others, so it's unclear how much this is gonna change, but he looks cool. And yeah, he absolutely looks like Optimus Primal.
Nice.
Cool stuff.
I don't think there's any more, so no, wheeljack time.
It's time for wheeljack.
Not really. I put this in here because we didn't have anything else to talk about, and I thought it was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is DNA. Yeah, DNA Designs did an upgrade kit for the Ultimate Optimus.
Oh, the really big one.
Yeah, not Studio Series, the other one.
The Takara one.
The Takara one. Yeah, came back in stock if it ever left on Pulse. So if you missed it and want to get it easily, it is currently available on Pulse. But yeah, so they did a big upgrade kit for it to turn it into Ape Link, which is neat. So it was pretty much just a new face plate and then new arm pieces, I believe, is all that we ultimately got.
Now, the rule is, though, that if you buy this and you put it on your figure, you then have to destroy that figure after like 3-4 minutes.
Correct.
That's the only amount of time.
Yeah, you have to tear off a whole chunk of the figure.
Yeah, like run the whole arm off,
Yeah. Just take a whole ass hammer to it, really.
See, that's what this picture in the middle here is showing you how to break the joint.
Yeah, there's a couple other pictures on the next slide. There's a robot mode alternate head as like a first release bonus kind of thing. He never transformed in the movie, so we don't know what his robot mode head looked like. As far as I know, there might be concept art floating.
I think it's the same as Air Razors.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, it looked kind of neat. I don't own the toy, so I don't have an interest in this particularly. But plus, they kind of hinted at the fact they'll probably do a leader class Ape Link later on down the line.
Oh, really?
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah,
it's an easy repaint they can do.
I think Sam mentioned it. I think. But yeah, I just put this in here because it was somewhat cool.
Okay. Soda pop.
Finally, here we go.
Josh just woke up.
He's almost out of juice.
Josh was like, "I'm tired of this monkey business."
So, I'm scrolling through Twitter the other day, and I see this article. It's like, it's the 20th.
All of your every time you introduce a story, you always say, "I was scrolling through Twitter the other day."
I mean,
as if you do anything else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. So, I saw there was an article or something that was like, it's the 20th anniversary of Baja Blast, which I didn't know. And so they're like, to celebrate, it's going to be in stores year long, the entirety of 2024, and not just in the summertime. So
I thought it was just going forward. I didn't think it was just the year.
Yeah.
No, it's just this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
until it inevitably is just all year round after.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to be eventually.
After it's wildly successful this year.
So I wasn't sure like exactly when that was going to start, but I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and I got an ad that was like, you can find it in stores now, and they were right because I found some. So it is in
But
stores.
you're not drinking it?
Well, I gotta finish.
He's got Snapple.
Yeah.
Have they ever done Baja Blast 20 ounces?
I don't know, because usually I just get the cans. So
I wanted to buy some of that gamer fuel, but I couldn't find that anywhere.
I don't know if I ever saw that actually at all. Then again, I wasn't really looking for it, so that's probably
well. The best ever was. Just wait till Baja Blast teams up with Sentai and Kamen Rider for a.
I gotta say, I wasn't budgeting for a Memorial Edition Baja Blast this year. But...
Yeah,
but,
it's got so many phrases.
So many flavors over the years that they can put into that. So.
The first time the Gamer Fuel, well, they did Gamer Fuel for Halo, but they also did like some kind of Mountain Dew for Warcraft at one point. and there was like a blue one for the Alliance, and there was an orange one for the Horde, and they did them in 20 ounces. And my Walmart, when they it was towards the end and they just wanted to be done with it, they had a pallet of it in front of the registers, and they were 25 cents a piece. And I was just like, well, just give me the pallet jack because this is going in my car. So I had that shit for months.
Cents. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, that's the best deal of all time. Everything coming out of me was right
Adam
for 6
Brown
months.
says, "Bring back Crystal Pepsi."
Dude, you did for a minute. Remember that was 2018?
Yeah, I miss it.
Because I remember I was in California at the time, and I was like, Crystal Pepsi, let's go.
So I gotta dig my Baja Blast tote bag out of the closet.
They're doing more merch again. Like apparently, if you scan whatever you buy Baja Blast and you scan it, you get so many points, and then you make an account and you register your points, and then you can get stuff.
Oh,
I don't remember.
I'm gonna get so much stuff.
There was like socks and some other random shit.
I'm gonna Baja Blast it up in here.
He's almost out of Snapple, guys. The Baja's gonna blast soon.
I also still have a bunch of hard Baja Blast downstairs. So
I still haven't tried it. I did end up getting a can of it, but I haven't.
I think it's pretty good.
I don't like to do that because, then when I drink the regular stuff, I feel like I can taste the alcohol still. Like it ruins the regular version for me. Because I remember one time I was mixing vodka with purple. No, I think it was green Gatorade. I used to like green Gatorade. I thought, oh, this will be great. And then after that, I could never drink green Gatorade again. It always tasted like it had vodka in it. And I was like,
Fair.
I ruined green Gatorade forever.
But yeah, this told me 2024 might be okay. So
2024, 24 cans to a case. Coincidence? I think not.
What Snapple is that, by the way? It can't be Apple Snapple if it's that red.
Yeah, it's Apple Snapple.
Apple Snapple is red?
Well, it's mostly backwash at this point.
All right.
I don't know where the fuck the label went to this.
Oh,
I assume you clawed it off in your frenzy to get at the Apple Snapple.
That was it for the dudes.
I did want to mention I forgot to show it off during the pickups, but when I was at Target the other day, I got this dude from the Ninja Turtles movie. So
what is that?
What's his name? I forget his name.
Is that Genghis? I think
yeah. He's got this little ton.
Now, I think that's the earlier one, right? The newer.
I can't remember which one. Yeah, I can't remember if it was
either.
Because they had two. Because I thought about that when I was there, and they had two of him that were this shade, but I couldn't remember if this was the running change or if this was the original one. Because I still need to get the whole second wave that had Mondo Geckos. Is the April figure out? I haven't seen that anywhere.
Not yet. I don't think so.
So I know there's still a couple I have to pick up.
Although it might be soon with it being the new year now. They might be getting ready for.
Well, I assume that they're going to be doing new ones for the show.
Yeah. So. At Toy Fair, they had a couple random ones. I think Ray Fillet, they pushed. There were a couple that didn't make it in the movie assortment, so they just got pushed to the show. I think Ray Fillet was in there. Yeah. Gotcha. And I can't remember if April was. She's definitely getting a single figure release because previously she's only in that 6-pack or whatever. Which
I mean, I figured I was surprised she wasn't out yet because you gotta have April. So
yeah, she's on the way. TBD.
Tibbed.
Tibbed. Thank you. Yes, tibbed. Tibbed indeed. Trying to find my picture to see which one that is. Hold yours up again.
Oh.
I think that's the same one that I have. So I think the darker one is the running change.
Okay, so this is the original. Okay.
I think so. Not 100%.
Yeah, because I
one's more rare.
I have no idea. I don't know if
which one's more accurate.
Is it just color?
Yeah, it's like a darker. It's a kind of a more brownish green.
Which one is accurate? Is it the running change?
I never saw it.
I have not.
You'd
either.
think they'd correct.
I have not either.
I've just been buying the figures. I haven't seen the movie yet.
I want to see it, but it's locked to Paramount Plus, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm not doing that. So when it comes on Blu-ray for a reasonable price, I will buy it then.
Fair.
Although I was in Target the other day, and like Blu-rays are like $35 now. I'm like, when did this happen?
Yeah,
This is
it was
ridiculous.
crazy. Yeah, keep buying all these figures, and I still like. For some reason, I've opened all the mutants, and for some reason have just had the turtles sitting down here unopened for like months. I need to just open these guys at some point.
Josh enjoys toys in concept, never really in practice.
That's fair. That's a fair assessment. I can't even deny that.
The Iggy guy said best Toku toy of 2023 for you guys.
Ooh.
Much like Josh,
oh.
I don't think I've opened any of my toys that I got in 2023 for Toku.
The full action Kyoryugen is mine.
I think for
It's
me,
a solid choice.
I think for me it'd be the Vision Driver.
That's a good one. That's fair.
All very solid choices. Yeah, Kyoryugen, full action Kyoryugen. And each day it gets more and more unlikely, but I'm still holding out hope that they'll do more of that, but probably not. At least do the other 4 arms. Jeez, they'd be easy. But I think they could still make a. I think they could make a
too, because Kyoryuger practically prints money. So
right, that's what I'm saying. You could do a set that's Terra Gordon with green and black. And I still think you could figure out a way to connect it to the back because it uses the tail as like an extra leg. So
if they did like a posable Plezio, I'd have to get that. I love that. Maker.
Yeah, I don't think they could do the combination. Like they couldn't do Gabutyra with Plezio because I don't think it has the clips for that. I don't think it has clips on the bottom of the feet. But you could at least, it has clips on the back for the tail, so you could at least do Terra Gordon.
Honestly, you don't even need to combine things, in my opinion. Just give us.
I mean, I don't need it to, but it would be nice. But honestly, like if they just gave us, like the major ones with the more, because then you could still swap the arms. Like you could at least swap the arms.
Right.
But I think you could still, if you had Terra Gordon, just click on the back where the tail does, and then make a way to click the tail onto Terra Gordon like the original toy did. That would help it stand. And then just include a new head, because you can just pop Kyoryugen's whole head off. It's a ball joint. It's very simple. And then just make a new head that has the pterodactyl with the head face looking through it and pop that one on. It'd be good to go.
Also, I found my toy of 2023 for me. It's the Soto Metal Heroes that we were talking about earlier.
They're not Metal Heroes. They're Armor Heroes.
Armor Hero, whatever.
You gotta watch them.
Whatever.
Look, they're cool and they're Soto adjacent. I love them.
I like how I'm just paging through these magazines that came with Kemi cards. So I like how for them to show off the Forza card, they have a picture of him holding the clear drill switch of all of the promo shots to use. That one.
Because it's the one the magazine company probably had when they advertised the Hyper Battle video you got with the magazine.
You're right.
Like, we got this.
Blade Runner's calling me out. He
Yeah, they're not Soto or Metal Hero. That's true.
Close enough to both.
I would like actual Shoto Metal Hero. I would take a Shoto B fighter set. That would be amazing.
Oh shoot! I have a Gachard mask now, apparently.
Of course you do.
Oh wow!
My last magazine had a full set of Blazer playing cards. I was like, sweet.
Ooh, I need to get that one that has the little like gumball machine thing or whatever.
Yeah, that was fun.
That one was cool. I enjoyed your video on that.
I have no use for it, but it's fun. I was like, what will this work with? It's too big for any figures.
It's always fun, like, because I never buy these magazines unless they come with something, but it's always cool to like see whatever we see the scans of on Twitter, like actually in the magazine.
Mm.
All right, who's our master
Are we still? I was
Tier
saying, we
list
had
here.
some. Did we still have something planned?
Yeah, you guys said you wanted to do something about a tier list.
Yeah.
So somebody
How do you
do that.
Someone make it work.
Figure out
nobody-
how that goes.
Did nobody go find one?
No.
What?
Well,
Who brought it up?
it was your idea, so I thought maybe
Yeah,
you had something in mind.
yeah, right.
I just kind of figured.
I came
Wait,
up with
hold
the
on, it was
idea.
my
You
idea?
plebes figure it out.
What do you mean? What? It was my idea? Yeah, it was your idea. You're the one who.
I just said
Let's-
tier list. Someone else said fast food.
Now
It's
I'm
still
hungry.
your idea, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, okay. Well, hold on.
I've never done one of those before. Is it like a website that you have to
Yeah.
like plug stuff into, or how does
Yeah,
it?
there's like template websites you can use.
Well, hold on. I'm in the
Yeah,
middle of
fast
painting my
food
nails because I
service.
didn't think I had to do anything.
What kind?
I have one here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, okay, all right.
How
Let's look it up.
robust is it?
How robust.
It's robust.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I like just this.
It's
random
got
thing.
4 fast food establishments on it.
I don't know why. It's just, you know, you're standing
It
there.
has 22.
Fuck yeah.
22.
It does not have the one I would put at the top, but that's more of a regional thing.
We'll put it in there somehow. We'll pretend someone else is the right.
Here, tell you what, I'll put this in the chat because I don't want to have to go through the process of sharing my screen.
I'll do it.
Fair. Oh, it's
That
just-
means Rye is getting final say on all of these choices. And she has very strong opinions, and she will not budge for us. I assure you this is going to happen.
I think
This is... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say maybe we can compromise.
These are some choices.
oh no.
I mean that was the first one I clicked on. There's probably more.
I'm gonna do
We
a
can,
quick scan.
I feel like pizza places we might need to do separately,
Ooh, yeah.
if I'm honest.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's a whole other category.
Yeah.
that's fair.
Oh shit, he's got a gun again.
Sorry.
I said Domino's, bitch.
Picked it up off the floor and I've just been playing with it.
Have you seen those pistol fidget toys? That's gonna get someone killed.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. On
Yeah.
TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
nothing
look
of
really
value will be
cool.
lost.
They're definitely gonna get
Yeah.
somebody killed for sure.
Yeah.
They do look cool though. I want one.
Mm-hmm.
Blade Raider
want
says a
one.
tier list of all the clips you use. Problem is they're all S. Nice. That's true. While we're waiting on this one,
No, that's not what that says.
play
They're
some
all
random-
S, not all ass.
No, I said all S.
That's what he
Then I
said,
said
yeah.
thank you.
Ass. Okay.
Drink your juice.
Okay.
I know how to read.
I'm running out of juice.
No.
Oh.
I was gonna say, why don't you play some clips, Corey? While this is getting figured out.
Did find another one that has a little bit more, but it also has stuff like Panera and Sbarro, and I don't know if that's really what we were thinking of when we were
I don't
thinking fast
think-
food.
Does Sbarro
mean-
exist outside of malls?
Does it
No.
have to, John?
Yeah, I was gonna say its mall game is pretty strong.
Yeah.
I've seen freestanding Sbarros in like New York City and things like that.
You know, it's weird. Back home, we recently got a freestanding Cinnabon, and I didn't think those would exist.
Ah.
outside the mall.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I do like some.
I'm checking a couple others, but I think I might just go with the first.
You know,
two.
I never would have
That just-
considered mall food to be fast food, but I mean, I guess that would make sense.
It is fast.
Yeah.
I was
didn't-
gonna
That's
say,
another one here.
I feel like as long as there's no waitress,
Let's
it's
see.
fast food.
That's fair.
Or waiter or waitress.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as
that's-
nobody
yeah,
comes
yeah.
to take your order like that, I feel like it's.
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
All right. Cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Britta.
This is one I found,
Okay, we can go with this.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
mean, if there's stuff we want to omit, we can just
I'm
ignore
into
it.
this one. Yeah, like I said, I feel like at least for this round, I don't know if I would lump pizza in to the
Yeah,
fast
I feel
food,
like pizza should
but-
be its own thing.
I'm fine with omitting the pizza places.
Yeah, I think we
Okay.
should do that.
I'll just move them out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to just start at the start in the top left and just go down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
And if you come to a
I-
pizza place, just skip it.
I remove myself from the Jack in the Box discussion because I've only had it like one time.
I don't have.
I don't think I have one near me.
It's pretty rare here. Yeah.
Oh really?
I've never
I
had it.
had one.
Can we add
right
a
from my
tier under D that just says we don't fucking go here?
Not applicable.
Well, we can just have DB don't have.
That's true. You could.
That's true. Yeah. If
D
there's-
for
'cause I-
D for don't eat it. Don't eat this shit.
But I will say I did have one locally. It's all right. It's one that's open like 24/7. So it's like the place you go if there's
Yeah,
nothing else
it's
Place
around.
3
you
a.m.
go when you're high and don't.
Yeah.
If it's 3 a.m. and you're willing to risk driving a vehicle, come to Jack in the Box.
I think it's fine. Like they have like late night boxes, which is basically everything they cooked earlier, and we gotta get rid of all this stuff for the next day.
Oh, clearance food, delicious.
Yeah.
I'm drunk and this is food. I love the categories. What's the first one say?
I can do here. What's better than
Just cause, like, God. I
Yum.
don't know.
God.
I don't
God,
know.
perfection? I don't know.
Air day.
Every day, there we go.
And then C.
And then just leave C. Yeah, just leave C. C is just right there. That's it.
So don't have.
starting strong?
Wait,
I don't
hold
have
on.
Jimmy
Wait,
John's
why?
either.
Why is B tier? I'm drunk and this is food. I feel like B tier is like a little more than like.
No, because then you wouldn't even eat it if you're drunk, you wouldn't eat it as C.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
C is
Yeah,
bad
yeah.
because D is
Okay.
just we don't have it.
D is not applicable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I just feel like typically B is
No, I
higher
get what you're
rated,
saying,
But I
yeah.
guess within this system it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
More middle.
Don't fuck with.
But
the
B
system.
is higher than C in this situation.
Crap goes in.
Yeah.
Crap comes out.
Okay.
All right. Well, we
I
have
know-
our.
I don't-
first-
I know what
I
I'm
don't
putting in
have a
that
Jimmy
category.
John's.
but
Yeah, we have Jimmy John's for C.
I don't have Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's is good.
Look, they don't have chicken and French fries, so like.
Jesus,
Josh, you're not going to be able to comment on
He's-
most of this
my
he
list.
is
God.
going to be an anchor on all of these categories.
You're going to have to make your own. Like, Josh's list is just going to be KFC, McDonald's, and then
Yeah.
like, the local fast food mac and cheese eatery.
Josh's list is more just true false. Has these three
Yes,
things,
yes.
doesn't have
True
these
false,
three
yeah.
things.
Does it have chicken? No. Yes.
I
No.
hate that you
Yes.
are 100% correct when you say that.
I used to really like Jimmy John's, but I have since found better places, and I'm just not a big fan of them.
I would be fine with putting in and I'm drunk and this is food.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't comment. I've never eaten it, so.
I like Jimmy
Yeah,
John's,
I'll
but I think
defer.
there's better sub places.
Yeah. I'll
One of
defer
which
to
is
you.
on this list.
Sean asked
Like
the
Wawa.
pivotal question: why is my food group as expansive as a 4-year-old? That's a great question, isn't it? I need to go to therapy.
Yes. The answer is yes.
as he drinks his juice.
I just want to see like a sippy cup lid on the top of that giant jug, and he's just like, "Juice time."
All right, KFC.
I like
think it's
KFC.
Yeah, I did too.
What else
Um,
is on this list?
I feel like
It has.
Well, we can move them around as we go.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd say it has pretty good variety because, like, I could go there. I could get like one of their famous bowls. I could get fried chicken. I could get chicken strips.
I would
I
probably
could
put it in.
I would
Yeah,
put it.
I don't have one close, so I don't get to eat it very often. But when I do, I always enjoy it. So
Yeah.
I will put it in so that we can put the superior chicken place in Erday.
Fair,
Okay.
fair.
I have a family friend who every time a family member dies, they bring me KFC.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do with that, so I'm going to move past it.
I don't have a strong opinion on KFC. I just want to be part of the conversation.
Fair enough.
It sounds like your family member had established like this negative association. Because after a while, one of my uncles was like, every time I call someone now, they think I'm gonna tell them someone's died. So now I just call them anytime. So hopefully they won't think bad when I call.
But now the problem is like they're like, Aresol, your family member has died, and he's like, I could eat. It's a real weird association in his brain
now. Del Taco,
I never had it.
I don't think I have one at all.
Yeah,
I've heard of it, but
I have one, but I just go to Taco Bell. So
I think I agree, but like it also has a surprisingly tasty burger.
McDonald's, I feel like has to go at the top.
Yeah,
honestly, I know
like,
I know it's crap goes in, crap comes out level food.
Yes,
but
yes.
I day with McDonald's.
Yes,
yeah. Like
yes.
it's not my personal favorite, but I do like some McDonald's. Like
that, and I mean, to me, it's like that's this sucks.
Like
that's comfort food.
Yeah,
I mean, McDonald's is the same thing. Like I drive by it and I'm like, man, that smells good. And then I go through the drive-thru and I get it and I eat it and I'm like, I guess that was good. And then like 2 hours later, I'm like, that was not good. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
I don't know. I like so far for most of my life, it's been a very consistent.
You're looking up.
I just saw that.
Oh my god!
We also would have accepted he's finger licking.
Floof, I agree. That's pretty much my only knowledge of Del Taco is that fine.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I'm fine with putting McDonald's in every day, but you also have to put Burger King in there as well.
That's fine. They have cheesy tots right now. They can go there.
I wish that I could agree with that. It's not that I don't like Burger King. My stomach does not like Burger King, so I can't.
If I had to choose between the three, Burger King is my ride or die.
Fair.
Burger King is only my ride or die when they have cheesy tots. when they don't, I don't speak to them.
So 1/4.
I don't speak to them.
We'll put it out there.
I wish there was like a floating category just for Burger King because it's like when they get something good, I'm there all the time. When they don't, it goes
on average. To average it out, does it knock it to an? Because for me, Burger King is the only one that ever fucking supplies me with coupons anymore, and I go there because of that. And I think
there's coupons on the McDonald's app every day.
There is, but like this is the only place that gives me physical ones that chop off a decent amount. Every single time.
Blade Raider said we can add rows, but I don't know how we do that.
Yeah, I don't
sure we can, yeah. Can I say something that might be controversial?
Sure.
As they currently are, I like Burger King's fries better.
The thing about McDonald's fries, if you don't eat them within 30 seconds of them being handed to you, they become frozen planks of disgusting trash.
That's true.
When they are hot, they are amazing, but you by the time you get them home, they're already dead.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could live next door to you, and by the time you get them home, they'd be dead.
Those potatoes, dead.
Now get me some carrots.
I am okay with where this is at now. I I feel like for me,
Yeah.
it's a bit more of an.
I would definitely put it lower, but that's just because, like I said, I can't eat it. So, but
we can all agree Panda Express goes in every day.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't eat Panda Express.
I don't have.
They don't have the kind of chicken that I eat.
Oh my!
I don't have one near me, unfortunately. But if I did, I would eat it probably twice a week.
Yeah. If I had
We
one,
don't have
near me,
French fries, so I'd put it in the crap.
Yes, Josh, we've heard your position.
We heard you the first time, and all the time.
I can assess. Baskin Robbins doesn't have French fries. I'm going to guess your stance on it. Okay?
But no, Chris, that's dessert and not food.
See,
and that's a different category.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. It was so weird talking to Josh about dessert after having talked about food because he's like, man, I'm down for anything. Like, what the fuck do you mean you're down for anything? You just told me you're 3 food groups, and now for dessert you're like, fuck it, do anything.
So we have to like sneak him his vegetables through ice cream.
Look, I never.
This is carrot and spinach ice cream, Josh. Just eat it.
I never said that my diet made sense. I know it's very bad. I have problems.
Yeah. Sip more.
No, I'm out now. It's gone.
Where did we land on this? Sorry.
I would put it in air day.
If I had one close enough to me, I would eat it all the time. Rye, you said you just don't eat it, like, so you abstain?
Yeah,
I don't eat it either. So
right.
I have no opinion on it.
And it's going straight to the top.
Yeah. And if I'm honest, it's one of the only things that has vegetables. So, like, it feels like
I love it. Like I said, I don't get to eat it very often.
Makes
but
it go to crap goes in, crap comes out.
They got corn.
I mean, technically, these other places could have vegetables.
Yeah, it's called the lettuce that goes on your burger.
Look, you go to Panda Express and get corn, because then I'd eat it.
Also, we don't live in Canada, so you can throw that next one away.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't know who Tim is.
Okay.
Who is Timothy?
Now,
He makes donuts for Canadians.
If we're actually putting donuts in here, I definitely want to put Tim Hortons on the side of things. But if we're just talking about like their breakfast sandwiches and shit, I abstain. So we can.
I've never heard of them.
Well, here's what I'm trying to tell you: they're Canadians, so get them out of here. I don't care. Where do you eat it? How do you know what it tastes like?
I have Tim Hortons on every fucking corner down here.
You live in Canada, you traitorous bastard?
Canada's an hour away from me. What did you call it?
I didn't think there were any here. I mean, obviously, it's close to the border. But, all right. Well, if you want to put it somewhere, that's fine then. I didn't think any of us had access to it.
My only exposure to Tim Hortons is like when they like the little coffee cups that they sell with like the Keurigs or whatever.
Yeah. I guess
you syrupy piece of shit.
Hey, I don't drink it. I've just seen it.
Yeah, Morgan's close enough to me to know that Tim Hortons are all over the fucking place.
They're invading us. Hold on. You're telling me that the Canadians are infiltrating and no one is doing anything about it?
They're because it's good.
Hold on. Okay. I've never seen a Tim Hortons in my life, and I live.
Fuck you! Don't go outside.
Well, that's true.
Wait, they did put a Tim Hortons in Josh's bedroom recently. I heard about that on the website.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where the fuck is my?
It's in the corner under a bunch of boxes.
Did you say where's my Keurig?
No, no.
What?
Where's the closest Tim Hortons?
I don't know. They have soup. Tim Hortons is all over the place. They have soup and donuts. What's happening?
Okay.
You dip your donuts in the soup.
So look at the map. There's Tim Hortons all like around Ohio, but not in the specific chunk that I live.
Okay, you're just in the vortex without Tim Hortons.
The Hortex? Oh no,
the Hortex.
I immediately regretted saying that.
All right, Corey, just go back to talking.
Canada runs on Hortons.
Vetoing. Tim Hortons goes in, fuck y'all.
You can have it. Like I said, if you actually eat it, you can have it.
I mean, for Rye's personal list, it'll go there. None of us have.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's fine.
The Tim Hortons is behind Josh's locked door.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's true.
There's a whole coffee shop.
That's the secret door to the magical land of Canada.
Josh, you can get free healthcare right now.
Oh my god!
Just unlock it.
Jump
Just
through.
get the door away.
The Lion, the Witch,
no.
and the Hortons.
I have not
So,
eaten
next-
Hardee's in years. I don't even know where one would be.
Hardee's
I've
and
never
Carl's Jr. are the same thing, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah,
it's
I don't know
separated.
why they're two separate things here.
Yeah.
Well, because it just depends on where you live.
Right, but
call
I'm
it
just saying they're
Carl.
the same. I don't even
No,
know why
yeah.
they bother to maintain both names. Like, just merge already.
I would put Hardee's Carl's Jr. in the I'm drunk and this is food.
Really? I, in terms of quality, like we were saying, I feel like McDonald's is technically crap goes in, crap comes out,
Yeah, but it's comfort.
and
food,
I
so it
feel
goes
like
in every
Carl's
day.
Jr. is better than that.
Really?
I have this one because I've just never had it.
I put
But
it
that's the
in-
thing. It's like, are we judging it on how
Like-
frequently you go there, or are we judging it by how delicious you find it?
Admittedly, I haven't had it in a while.
I really like Carl's Jr. I would put it in like it's an tier. for me.
Just pick one or the other. Like, I don't think we need to put both on the chart.
Do Hardee's because it's got a cute little star.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Arby's, I put in.
Every day.
Honestly, I hadn't been to an Arby's in a while, and I went recently, and I was like, man, I've been sleeping on Arby's. This is better than I expected it.
The thing
to
about
be.
Arby's, it's really good, but it's really expensive.
It is kind of pricey, yeah. That is
Like
true.
I usually only go there when I have either a gift card or coupons. So
Yeah, that's
But
why I
it's-
would put it in because like I really do like it, but it's just the most.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with it.
I'm like removing price from this.
Mhm.
Okay, fair.
I'm just surprised that so many fast food restaurants burned down around you guys.
That's Josh.
You know, I used to. I had an Arby's
Any hands
near
really?
me, but it was right next to a very popular like barbecue place, like an actual barbecue place, and it was like, why would we ever go to Arby's instead of the real barbecue?
Well, was the barbecue like an actual restaurant, or was it a fast?
Yeah, it was a restaurant, but it was pretty quick.
Oh, I see. Arby's has mac and cheese bites. We know why Josh is all over it.
Oh,
I actually haven't
Do
had.
they? I should go to Arby's.
Yeah,
Auntie
I usually go to Wendy's more than anything else.
Anne's, is that?
That's
Fast
just
food or is that a
pretzels.
snack?
They're
I'm thinking
real
it's
fucking
snack.
good pretzels.
I mean, they have god tier pretzels, but like,
It's weird that it's in this category.
Look,
I'll take
So-
it.
I feel like
Bring
yeah,
it down. I don't think it's fair to judge any.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, so they make those like ridiculously good, like cinnamon sugar pretzels, and I like them a lot, but they're so messy. And one day I was talking to a friend, and I was like, it would be cool if they did like that pretzel, but cut up into bits and like put in a cup, so I could just eat it with a fork or something. And then the next time we went, they had done that, and I was like, holy shit! I birthed this into, but they don't have any forks. So they sold me a cup of these things, but then they don't have it. I'm like, you don't have any utensils or anything? They're like, no. I'm like, what is the point of this? Like, if the whole reason I wanted it in this format was so that I didn't have to get it all over my hands because it never comes off.
by the way, I want a free year of Arby's. That sounds
I
amazing.
mean, I would take a free
Oh, wow.
year. Yeah, I would definitely.
Yeah.
Since there's literally one
Jesus.
like right at the end of this street, there's one. So
I would like a free year of almost any food.
yeah,
that's true.
I can agree.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Free
Give me a
food.
year's worth of corn.
Yeah.
Years worth.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Josh's ideal world is just him in a bunker with nothing but canned corn, and the rest of the world
Yeah.
is gone.
Josh,
It's
what
just
would
like,
you do
shut
with
the
one
door.
free year of Panda?
You'd probably sell it to me.
Realistically, what would you do if you were allowed to go to Panda Express for free for an entire year? Would you walk in that door?
Probably not.
He's like, "How is your Chinese
Oh
mac
my
and
God.
cheese?"
You could just.
How's your Chinese?
They do have chicken, Josh. You could just
Yeah.
It's not.
find a kind that you
It's
like.
basically a chicken nugget that they've already dipped in the sauce for you.
I know, but I don't use.
Yeah. Well, then you're boring.
You're the most
I am
bland eater
boring.
I've ever seen.
I know. The only thing I dip chicken nuggets in is a Frosty.
Yeah, see, he still gets weird with dessert.
When I was younger, I'd dip it in.
Your eating habits frustrate me, and I don't know.
Oh, they
if
frustrate everybody that I've ever met, so it's okay.
Taco Bell goes in every day.
Yeah, I love Taco Bell.
Yes.
Every day.
They have Baja Blast, so
Had it for dinner.
Yeah.
We've never agreed on one so easily, so we're all set.
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins is ice cream. Don't count.
Yeah, I kind of feel like just leave it off.
all right, Wendy's has to go.
Wendy's every day.
Yeah, I love Wendy's.
I'll let you guys have your Wendy's.
It has to be there.
Wendy's chicken nuggets, god tier.
Yes.
Look, I will say the when they had the 4 for $4, that was like easily the correct amount of food. You were never like full from it. You were never like left wanting.
You were never full from it? Is that what you just...
Well, no. Like you were never like too full, is what I meant. Like you were always the right amount of satisfaction.
I love the way it never satisfied my hunger. It was so great.
I'm
afraid it's just the right amount of food.
There might have to be a compromise here. I know Ryan and Josh are all about this.
Oh no.
I'm with Chris here. I don't like Wendy's.
Oh.
I mean, here's the thing. I'll eat
Wendy's
it.
is my top favorite.
Now hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Backing up the
food. Carve it down, but
yeah, I don't.
Corey, did you say that the 4 for $4 was the perfect amount of food?
Yeah.
Oh, you weak ass bitch. Let's move on.
I'm happy with.
Look, if I could have Wendy's every day forever, I'd be satisfied with that. I love Wendy's.
Yeah, you'd also last about 10 days.
Yeah, and we also know you have poor taste, so we're bringing it down.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, here's the thing.
Spicy nuggets.
There was a Wendy's like next door to our college campus, and they had a dollar menu, and we were poor, so we ate it way too much. So I think part of that is why I'm so burned out of it. And the nuggets are good, I'll give you that. But I don't know what it is about their burgers, but it's just, I don't know. They got nothing exciting about them. I don't know how to explain it. They're not bad. They're like a burger. Like if I went to someone's backyard barbecue and they just gave me like a burger off the grill that they did nothing to, and it just was bland as shit. That's what Wendy's burgers are like. I don't know how to.
Yeah, and what it comes down to is, would I go to the top 4 places more so than Wendy's? I'd say.
I'm sorry.
100%.
Yeah,
Blade Raider is having this problem where just keeps getting spicy. Oh, I mean, I like the spicy nuggets, but man, that sucks.
Yeah, okay. I think, can we compromise and put it at the top of
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
I literally just did that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't read that comment. Were you saying that your Wendy's is giving you trouble with your nuggets? Because they do that to me all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They hassling you about your nuggets?
Yeah, they 100% do that to me all the time. They never give me the kind that I order.
That's so weird.
Weird. I mean, they look different. How do you? Huh. Weird.
Maybe they're just out of one or the other, and they just don't care to tell you.
I do not have a Bojangles.
Yeah, I'll be honest. This next run of places I've either not heard of or
they just opened a Bojangles 20 minutes away from me 2 months ago. I haven't had it yet. But...
So the funny thing is, in my area, there's a ton of fast food areas. At one point, I think it was like a Guinness record for the amount of fast food eateries in a certain area. But they put in a Popeyes, and I was like,
"What a proud record for a city to have!"
Oh yeah, we're very obese. So they put in a Popeyes, and I was like, I'd rather have KFC. And they're like, okay, but how about a Bojangles? And I'm like, no. And also, they're next to each other. Who did that? Why is the Popeyes and the Bojangles right? They're the same thing. Why are they next to each other? But yeah, we went to Bojangles one time when it first opened, and it's just chicken. It's like anything. It's not bad or good. They did have this blueberry biscuit dessert, which was pretty decent, but I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's anything. So maybe put it with Jimmy John's.
Well, hold on. I need to set the record straight.
What?
Tenders are perfectly good. They don't have to be nuggets.
Oh my god.
All right. Just want to make sure that was clear.
As long as it's that particular part of the chicken.
Yeah.
And breaded in that particular way.
Aresol gets it.
If you can super glue 2 nuggets together and make a tender, I'm fine with that as well.
Yeah, nuggets, tenders, perfect.
Oh no, actually that won't work because he won't dip his thing in anything, and glue counts as a sauce, so he's out.
That's a sentence I thought I'd never hear. Glue counts as a sauce.
So I don't know if Boston Market is even around anymore. Mine became a Chipotle, but I used to love it. Like I really did.
Boston Market is real good.
I really liked it. I thought
I would not classify it in like a fast food. It kind of is.
I mean, it is in the way like Subway is. Like you show up and the food's there and you just pick what you want. It's because like I didn't go there often, which is probably why it closed. But when I did make it over there, it was really good. Like the food was good. They were really nice. They would like bus your table for you and everything. And I was like, this is a crazy level of service. So like if I had one still, I would go to it.
Wait, they have service. That means not fast food.
But no, you still went to the counter and they put
they were just at the counter.
It's like a Subway. Like you went up to the thing, you said, I want this. They carved the meat for you. They put it on a plate. Then they gave you the tray and you left.
I can confirm the last Boston Market here in Boston.
So now it's just Market.
We actually do have a clip from the training video.
All right.
Yes, exactly. So like I said, I don't know if they still exist, but I would put it in because if I had it around me,
I would put it in it's
would eat
real
it
fucking good.
You know what? We also have a clip from the very last Boston Market.
He was there.
Yeah. And then he went to work for Hasbro.
Firehouse is fine.
I've never had it.
I've heard good things, but I don't eat.
I would put Firehouse on the same level as who the hell else were we talking about with subs?
Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's. Yeah, I would put Firehouse and Jimmy John's on the same level.
Okay.
What's
Checkers? Checkers isn't bad. I don't eat there a lot, but
I ate Checkers once in an airport and got food poisoning.
Do any of you have rallies?
Which one do we have?
Checkers and rallies are the same.
Yeah,
thing.
I don't remember.
I think I had it and it was really dry and I was like kind of meh on it. So.
Yeah, it wasn't good and it gave me food poisoning and that was the only time.
I'd in crap.
It's our first crap tier.
Yeah. I guess.
Do we have a homophobic tier?
I was gonna say leave this one off. Just put this at the bottom, I guess.
No, fun fact, they just built a Chick-fil-A in my town, and it was like the most exciting thing to happen in this place in the last like 7 years. So the lines there are fucking ridiculous.
Mine has been new.
Just change that to no.
Sorry.
Just write no.
Like mine's probably been open for close to 2 years, and the lines are still stretched along the plaza.
I don't get it. I mean,
it's
when I
so
have to go,
stupid. It's
when I
not
have to,
that good.
When I have to go to Georgia for work, it wraps around like a snake. It's a freeze. The one that's near work is a freestanding in like a Walmart parking lot, and it just wraps around. I'm just like, I would never. I don't care what it is. I would never wait in a drive-through line for half an hour. I'm talking to you, In and Out. So I don't care what the fast food is. Like, I don't understand why these people will wait in line for like half an hour to get this. Like, I just don't.
Yeah.
Just go somewhere else. It's just like there's so many places. Chipotle, I would put in. I like it when I go. I don't go so often. But
I don't particularly dabble in the Chipotle sauce.
I like Chipotle.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah. And like people always say, "Oh, I got the shits from Chipotle." I never have that issue.
I mean, not any more than any other fast food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and
they're
like
all.
also
You're all on a timer as soon as you take the first bite of any one of these, but it's usually
and
a
also
couple.
like I think when it came out that like, oh, if you ask for like half and half on the beans, half and half on the rice, and like all the stuff all the way through, it would like they sort of scoop in more into your bowl, and then you just ask for 2 tortillas, and you can get 2 burritos out of one bowl. That used to be how it was, and I really like doing that at Chipotle.
What is this?
Okay. Stealing from Chipotle. Put it on the board. Next up.
I have a Church's chicken. I don't think I've ever ate it. So
I'd say
my Church's chicken was with my White Castle.
You guys know how I feel about church.
All right.
To me, I'd say it was like either almost comparable or not quite comparable to Popeyes. It just didn't do enough to differentiate itself.
I've never had it, so
I don't think I've
also
ever heard of it.
I've heard of it.
If I can bump it up from no to don't have, I'd be okay with that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know Aresol was about to like allow me more, but I was like,
I can't even see what that next one is.
Culver's. Send this
every day.
I don't know it. So
I know you guys don't have it. Ryan and I do. They're amazing.
That's fine. What is the next one?
I live
idea.
near Culver City. I wonder if they have a Culver's.
Well, Boston apparently doesn't have a Boston market.
So probably not.
What is Alyssa Deli?
I have no idea.
Does someone recognize that logo?
Yeah,
in the
I don't
chat?
Don't have.
I
Why
can't
would you cut it? If you put it on like one of the tiers, does it expand a little bit or no?
No, I don't think so.
No, Del Taco didn't expand, so
Put it in the
There's Deli, AGMC said.
Domino's. We're not doing it.
Domino's is a pizza place.
Oh, I missed that one.
Dunkin' is.
I like how this one is cut in half, but it's like
what is happening with this one?
Donkey goes for me.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know if this.
Their breakfast is really good.
I like
donuts
Dunkin'
are really
Donuts.
good.
They used to do a chicken salad croissant that was really good, but then they got rid of that. And I got to be honest, Dunkin' Donuts, my local grocery store makes better donuts than their donuts are nothing.
Fair.
They're usually stale by the time you get there, and if it's like a cream-filled donut, it's like this much cream in the corner of one quadrant of the donut, and I'm like, we're skimping on this, guys.
They also got loaded tater tots right now, and they're real good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you want it, you can have it. I'm
Dunkin's,
not opposed
Dunkin's
to it.
food is real good.
I don't think I've actually ever had anything that wasn't just like donuts from Dunkin'.
Yeah.
Like for donuts, I'd rather go to Tim Hortons or Krispy Kreme.
Is Krispy Kreme even on this list?
It's not.
No.
Why was Tim Hortons?
Well, because Tim Hortons and Dunkin' Donuts have like soups and sandwiches and stuff.
Oh.
Krispy Kreme got donuts or that's it.
I definitely agree that Krispy Kreme is better. I just wish the nearest
Krispy Kreme is the best donut place.
Yeah, we have a Dunkin' like 5 minutes away, but the nearest Krispy Kreme is like 40 minutes away.
Yeah, I was they're finally building one near the mall I used to go to as a kid, but unfortunately where I live now, that's like 40 minutes away. But it's the first one I've ever seen near me.
You know what's weird? They have Baskin Robbins on this list. They didn't put in Dairy Queen.
Oh,
it does actually have like normal food.
Yeah.
Dairy Queen's honestly not bad. Their chicken tendies are pretty good.
Yeah, Dairy Queen's
Can we
chicken tendies are
proxy
real good.
the Baskin Robbins into the Dairy
If you want to pretend
We
it's
can proxy.
We'll pretend that this
Okay.
Yeah.
If Baskin Robbins is Dairy Queen, I would put it in.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Happy tastes
I don't
good.
have
Bitches.
one, so I wouldn't know.
But yeah, they have chicken tenders, and then they also have like chicken tenders in that like barbecue, like where they coat them in the barbecue sauce. That's really good.
So you know how I've told the story my Wendy's burning down and becoming an Arby's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The story about you burning down
which
your
is
Wendy's,
what I
yeah.
referenced.
Yeah,
earlier.
right. For some reason, our Dairy Queen wanted to remodel, so they just tore down Dairy Queen and rebuilt it. And I'm like, why didn't you just use the building? But whatever.
They did that to my Burger King.
That just seems kind of dumb. But anyway.
Look,
I think it has to do with like if it's just too different, it's
Maybe
more cost effective.
The Dairy Queen in my town is smaller than my room. It's very small.
Is it just one of those like walk up ones? Like you can't
just
even
walk
go
up?
inside? Yeah. The one near my parents' house has been there since probably before I was born. Is just a little walk up one, and they didn't have the full menu for a very long time. They had like hot dogs and ice cream and maybe bag of chips, but the bigger ones that are like actual locations have like full on menus, fries and everything.
I don't have a El Pollo Loco.
El Poco Loco?
Yeah.
I don't think I do either.
I don't know. I've never had it. I've heard of it, but I don't have
I've had it. It's okay.
Yeah, just put it in. Don't
like it takes a lot of work to eat their food.
It takes a lot of work
because like they give you chicken, they give you like the tortillas, like it's all separate. So you have to like build a taco or build a.
Fuck that! I hate building things.
I was gonna say I'm not gonna do it myself. I'm not your maid.
For Five Guys, I feel like it's too expensive to fit in Air Day.
It's pricey. It's fine. I mean,
if it was cheaper, I feel like it would be an Air Day.
Yeah.
As it stands, it's just because
I agree.
Boy, howdy, does it cost a lot.
Yeah, I don't go very often, but I don't have a problem with the food. Like it tastes good.
In and out.
Put it in no. I'm tired of its bullshit. I hate it. It's so overhyped. It is not nearly as good as everyone makes it out to be. I don't know what drugs they put in it to make everyone wait in line for it for 45 minutes. I went one time and I was like, what is the fucking hype about this? It's just a fucking normal burger.
I'm so glad Chris said this because now I don't have to.
Spent years listening to Ryan and Dawson and Kevin talk about that. Talk shit about In-N-Out.
It's just I don't get it.
Got to go. And
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's nothing special.
It's just okay.
It's just a fucking burger with like Thousand Island dressing, and they're like, it's amazing, and I'm like, no, you can get that at McDonald's. Like, I don't understand.
I feel like I need to try it this time just so I can see.
Well, like we went to
Josh, you don't eat burgers.
No, but fries, chicken.
You don't eat burgers?
No,
you're missing out on that. But so my wife and I, when we went to California, we went to Santa Monica Pier, and on Santa Monica Pier there is a burger place, and they do like the same kind of thing. It's like a burger with Thousand Island dressing, fries. It was really good. I was like, this is a cool little burger, because it's not like a chain. It's just like a little place, and it was delicious. Then she's like, well, I want to try In-N-Out because everyone's talking about it. And I went to In-N-Out, and I was like, I ate this burger 2 days ago, but it was better. I ate it at the Santa Monica Pier. It's the exact same fucking thing, but worse. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get the whole waiting in line. I mean, they go out into the street and fuck up traffic. I don't get it.
So, and like...
I like it, but not enough to oppose any of you guys.
I was going to say, being the resident in California, do you have anything to weigh in on this?
I understand why you don't like it. I can't defend it. I can't defend the way I like this food, but I like In-N-Out. If I can at least bump it up to don't have, I'd be happy.
No.
I was going to do it.
I'm going to leave the show over this. It stays where it is.
I had it yesterday.
I'm not saying you can't eat it. I'm just saying it's fucking bullshit.
And you got in the line for it on Wednesday.
Exactly.
But no,
that's why he hasn't been on Fortnite recently. He's been in line in 2 days.
Yeah, it wasn't because of any of the holidays or anything else.
No, he was in line, yeah.
But no, I go all, I don't want to say often, but often enough to have fine-tuned my order and gotten it pretty consistent each time. And I
your order of cheeseburger, they don't have an extensive menu.
It's a double with cheese, extra toasted buns, whole grilled onion, no tomato, and then well done fries with 3 packets of spread.
I don't like you.
No, you've made
It's like a
put
Starbucks.
it below no now. I hate it worse. Just delete it from the game. I don't want to look at it.
Why do the fries have to be well done? Aren't they too crispy?
Yeah, they're just fries.
You mispronounced it Whopper with cheese.
I want French
All
fries.
right, well,
In-
I don't care enough to fight this battle.
In-N-Out's fries are fucking awful.
Yeah, they're soggy, real greasy.
I mean,
That's
Corey,
why I get them
I'm
well
willing
done.
to. Well,
Oh, so you have to
I
tell
was-
them to cook it properly. That's a sign of a good restaurant. The job you usually do is insufficient, you idiot.
I was gonna say I'm willing to give it to you, like if you want to defend it, because Ryan and I were so avid about Culver's, but I don't think Chris is gonna buy it.
And like I said, I don't care enough to fight it.
If
All
the
I wanted
things-
was don't have, but if I can't have that, I don't fucking care.
I mean, if you really felt strongly about it, we could have a debate, but you don't, so I'm going to steamroll you. Next.
I mean, if you really felt strongly about it, we could just for real kick you off the show. But like, you know,
I don't know what Jason's
What an
Deli
awful
is.
place. Anyway,
No,
Jason's
I don't.
Deli. Don't know what that is.
no idea.
I've been, so there, we had one
Oh,
of those.
is that what they call it when Jason's on food duty in the prison?
Yeah.
It's like we had one across the street from work when I lived in Georgia. It's like, I mean, you can go and order like grilled cheese, tuna fish sandwich, you know, it's that kind of shit. It's fine. It's nothing I would put it in. Yeah, just don't have. That's fine. It's a very average. It's an ASJ Ponzi scheme. Oh no.
Honestly, like Jersey Mike's, Firehouse, Jimmy John's, like those are all kind of interchangeable to me.
As long as
I gotta
they're-
fight you on that one. Jersey Mike's is amazing. I will stand by it for the rest of my
Okay.
life.
And
Hey, if you-
honestly, that's fair.
Literally, the only thing that drags it down for me is that they're crazy expensive.
What do you usually get when you go?
I get a turkey sub with cheese. I get it Mike's Way.
Because they put one in near us, and I thought about trying it, but they only have like 4 menu items. And I was like, you're
Yeah,
a
it's
hoagie place, and you only
it's a
have 4
smaller
different
menu, yeah.
sandwiches. So I just said, fuck it, and I went to Wawa, or one of the other 100 hoagie places that exist in my realm.
I just like, as far as the ingredients go, I think they're higher quality than.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've never eaten it, so I can't say one way or the other. I was just surprised that the offerings were so small. That's
Well,
fine.
like I said, they are.
What happens if we
like-
reach the end? Does it like get longer or wider?
Yeah, it goes down.
Oh,
Okay, good.
I never played Star Fox.
Christ.
Wow.
Between that and the In-N-Out, you're like 1 strike away. That's what you know. Crystal is like crappier White Castle.
Oh,
Oh wow.
I mean, it's the same shtick of the tiny burgers and tiny chicken sandwiches, and that's. I went there once, and again, food poisoning, so it's not high up on my list. But
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't know what Moe's or
Moe's.
Moe's is like a
Whatever,
Chipotle type burrito
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Chris, you and I had Moe's at the airport.
Did we?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like me. I can't imagine I would have eaten Moe's before a flight. That seems really
Oh
irresponsible.
no, you regretted every minute of it, but we had it.
Okay, I believe it.
Yeah, I remember I was offering Chris food before he left. He's like the day before he left, he's like, no, I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck up my stomach.
Having to take a dump on an airplane is literally my nightmare. Like when I go to hell, I'll probably have to do that several times in a row.
just several times. Like,
I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping to give me a break after a
hell
while.
is like, that's punishment enough. You had to do it a few times.
Yeah, after the 8th time, it's like, all right, I think he gets it.
But honestly, Moe's is fine. I like Chipotle more than Moe's. but I eat it. Usually there's this one con I go to, and it's like one of the few options around that con. So me and my buddy almost always go there. And it really just depends, because sometimes you'll go and the employees give a shit that day and you're like, oh, this is tasty. And then other times you go and it's like, oh, the employees don't give a shit and this place is run down and looks nasty. So it's like, yeah, maybe it's drunk and it's food. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with it there. I don't know what this next one is.
Yeah, I don't either.
Does anyone recognize the logo in the chat? I can't even read it. See, they really, when most of it's cut off, it doesn't help.
AJMC says Papa Murphy's.
Papa
Pizza.
Murphy's?
Oh, never heard of it.
So it's a
never
pizza
had...
place, so it's
yeah, just like
yeah.
Papa Murphy's. Popeyes Erde.
Really?
Erde.
I think it's good.
What do you like about, like, what do you get?
Just chicken sandwiches or chicken tenders.
I don't know. The couple times I went, their chicken tenders felt really processed. Like, you know, when you get like a chicken patty or a chicken tender and like the meat is real stringy and you can tell it's like super fake.
You know,
that's how it was for me.
The Popeyes I've had has been real good.
I wouldn't be upset at Air Day. The only thing that like stops me from saying that is the price.
Popeyes isn't that expensive.
Yeah, Popeyes isn't that expensive.
I've had chicken.
I don't know. For like a regular price of an entree, you only get the chicken sandwich and you don't get any sides. That's what sort of upsets me.
Don't they have meals? I mean, I haven't been in forever, so I couldn't tell you. But I thought the last time I went, I got. Oh, you know, one time I went and they had some kind of voodoo sauce or something. That was really good.
Oh yeah.
But I just got like whatever. It was a meal. It was like chicken strips, fries, and a drink. And I don't remember how much.
I usually go for the sandwich, and the sandwiches. I thought they were standalone, but
I can't imagine they wouldn't have a fry and drink option. I like the sandwich, then you get no fries. That's it. Can I have a drink? No, fuck you. You get the sandwich and you get it. There are people in line.
Now
they do have good other sides too.
I would be perfectly okay dropping this to only because I would put Raising Cane's at Day, and I would I don't have one, but I would be willing to put Zaxby's in Day too.
Zaxby's 100% goes in every day. I'll kill anyone.
If I had a Zaxby's, I would eat Zaxby's a shit ton.
It's my favorite thing. Like, it's the only reason when work says like you have to come to Georgia to see us, I'm like, okay, but only because you have Zaxby's close by. That's the only reason I'm coming.
Wait, was Cane's not on this list?
It's not.
It is.
Damn. Okay.
I don't.
I'll
Savvy
take Zaxby's
Sliders. Savvy Sliders is another really good place that ironically is called Savvy Sliders, but they're known for their chicken fingers.
Oh man,
it's also real good, but I don't know how far across they are countrywide. They're fairly new to my area, but they're really good too.
I've had chicken and fries the last 3 days in a row, but I want it again.
I like you started to say that like 10 minutes ago, and I'm glad you kept it on deck.
I know, I still want it.
Does the little like figurine playing with the banana, does that creep you out on the side? Does that scare you? To see fruit?
I don't like bananas.
He's never had a banana split.
I haven't. I like fruit. I just don't like bananas.
You like fruit?
Yeah, I do.
That's the most surprising thing you've said all day. I never would have guessed.
I guess fruit's like a dessert.
Now I need to know, what is your favorite fruit? What do you enjoy to eat?
Strawberry.
That is a fruit. Okay.
You know what's a fruit that is delicious, but most people sleep on? Pears.
Pears are good. Yeah.
Pears are good. No one ever talks about them. Didn't get a lock seed. I'll tell you that. There's no pear lock seed.
I usually eat Asian pears, and those are a bit more. They have more of a snap.
How did they not make a pear lock seed? That seems like a weird choice to.
I'm telling you, because everyone sleeps on the pear. It's delicious. It's like a better tasting apple.
Anakin Skywalker cut one in half to give to Padme.
Yeah, it's a movie star pair.
Yeah.
It's
Qdoba.
Yeah, I don't know what this
Isn't
is.
that basically?
It's a burrito
just
place.
another burrito place.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't have many near me. I've eaten it a handful of times.
I'd say, yeah.
It deserves to go wherever
above
Moe's is.
Chipotle.
I think it's as good as Moe's.
I like Qdoba. I went there a lot in college because it was the closest place.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's tastier options.
It has free guac, but I don't know if it's good enough guac. To me,
Is it really?
I thought so.
Like I said, I don't. The last time I was at one was easily before the pandemic, so I don't. I just use the pandemic to like judge time now in my life. I'm like, did that happen before or during? You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Starbucks, I'm just gonna say no. I don't know why it's here.
Yeah, I don't know why it's on the list.
It's coffee. I don't drink coffee. It's $700 a cup of coffee. Fuck it. Fuck Starbucks. I hate it.
Steak and Shake's pretty good.
You know, I go there all the time and get a venti water because they give those to you for free.
Did you see the thing where people were like camping out outside of Target to get the new exclusive Starbucks mug?
Yeah.
Those weird. What? Yeah, I don't know what that deal is. It's just. It looks like the thing that Rye has.
Yeah.
And it's like I saw a video on Twitter. It was like there were red ones and there were pink ones, and they just everyone ran up and swarmed them like they were Cabbage Patch dolls. And I was like, it's a cup.
Yeah.
What's so great about this cup over a different cup? It's just the newest trendy bullshit. That's all.
The thing about like this one in particular is like Starbucks puts out a lot of like unique mugs and stuff all the time, which are kind of cool. But like these in particular were, if I recall correctly, were just the normal ass looking Stanley cups. Just they were red and
they were just
as far as I can see, they were just solid colors. Yeah, I don't
like there isn't anything fashionably unique about these cups compared to any other Stanley cup that you get.
No,
it just has the Starbucks logo on it.
The Stanley cup. Like from hockey?
Yeah. We actually made that joke at work today.
Now, if they were shaped like the Stanley Cup, then I can see maybe wanting to go get them. But all right, Steak and Shake, what you guys got?
It's pretty good.
I don't like it. Again, I haven't had it in years, but when I used to have one near me, I used to go fairly often.
I think that.
I will put it at I would lean toward Day, but I will solidly
I used to go and I used to get chicken fingers and I used to get a turkey club, and then I would eat half of each and then take the rest home and eat the rest the next day, because I was like, I want both of these things and I can't decide, so I'll just eat half of each and then I'll eat the other half tomorrow.
That's a good compromise.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's better than what I remember. I have not been there in my adult life. Steak and Shake was always the place that my parents dragged us to when it was their turn to pick the restaurant.
Oh, really?
It was just always like, as a kid, it wasn't my favorite. Which would we decide on?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Subway is trash.
Culver's is more expensive, nicer Steak and Shake.
Subway is funny. Yeah, like I don't.
It smells good. It never.
The bread smells great. The funny thing about Subway is like I don't eat it hardly ever, and then every once in a while I get a craving for it because I have to like remind myself why I don't eat at Subway.
Yes.
And then like so I go and I'm like that was okay, and then like maybe I go a second time and then I'm like, oh yeah, no, I'm done. And so I'll have like I'll have like a weird burst of like I want it, but then I don't like it again, and then I go a year or whatever. And the funny thing is we don't have them anymore. There were 3 and they all closed, and the last one was actually inside a Walmart. And I was like, man, I haven't had Subway. And I would walk past like every time I would go grocery shopping and I would smell the bread. And I was like, I haven't had that in forever. I should get it. And I got it. And within a week it closed. And I was like, well, at least I got it one last time, I guess.
Yeah. For me, you know, back when I lived at home, we had so many really good local sub sandwich places that there was never really a need for.
Yeah, we got a local place called Lee's Hoagie Shack, and I know that sounds stupid, but they make the best Italian sub I've ever had. Plus, they got crinkle cut fries. It's amazing.
And on top of that, I usually like I'll get like regular subs on occasion, but what I mostly want is a Vietnamese sub.
Oh yeah, there was is it pho or pho? How do you pronounce it?
Pho.
Okay, it's spelled pho, right? But it's pronounced pho. Okay, that's what always trips me up. Anyway, there was a place, one of those places in the mall that I used to go to from time to time, and the soup was great. And I would always see the pictures of those sandwiches, and I'm like, I should get one of those one time. They look good. I don't want to get the soup.
Yeah,
soup's good.
It's
like,
called
I could never not get the soup.
Banh mi is hands down my favorite sandwich.
What is on it?
It's like a standard French roll, and then like any type of meat you want. You could either get a barbecue pork, grilled pork, head cheese. Grilled
I am the head cheese.
I like how Corey's like, you can get any kind of meat you want: barbecue pork, roast pork, pork. Any kind of meat you want.
I said head cheese, grilled chicken. You know, like there's plenty of things you can get with
you
it.
lost
But
me
then
at head cheese. I'm out.
It's I correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's like sliced pig meat taken from the head.
I don't know. Honestly, it's some kind of pork, but also name it anything else. Anything else, I don't care. Head meat would sound better. Not much, but somewhat.
Either way, it comes with pickled carrots and daikon. It comes with some slices of jalapeno. It comes with typically a really good spread. I forgot what's in it, but it is. Oh, and also cilantro, but I usually take that out. So,
yeah, I don't like. I'm one of those people that cilantro tastes like plastic to me, so I can't.
Yeah.
Like if it's cut up small and like salsa or something, I can deal with it. But if it's like very prominent, I'm like, no, you gotta take that off. I can't eat that.
Yeah.
What is this
everyone
next
should
one?
have on me.
That's Whataburger.
Whataburger.
I don't know what that is. I thought it was Wonder Woman.
I
like Wonder Woman.
None of us have Whataburger, so
we should. You know what? We should ask the Legion what they think about Wonder Woman.
I think they put Wonder Woman under every day.
Yeah. White Castle.
God, White Castle is crap goes in, crap comes out that I fucking love.
This is another one that I've eaten it, but I don't have one super close.
Like I eat this knowing damn well it's shit.
I think
that being said,
I don't know where to put that.
I want to put it in just because their mozzarella sticks are god tier.
Oh really, Mozza? I never had their Mozza.
They're real fucking good.
I do. I really like their crinkle cut fry. I mean, I like crinkle cut is my favorite kind of French fry, but I do really like their fries. Usually, I'll just get like, whatever the combo is, like 2 or 3 sliders, and then I'm like, just give me 2 large sacks of crinkle cut. I'm just gonna eat the fries. It's fine. Let's do it.
Okay, I think this is our last one because the rest are pizza places.
Oh yeah, and I don't know what it is.
Wingstop.
I love Wingstop.
Don't have one.
I never actually had Wingstop.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed Wingstop. Yeah,
that's fine. I just don't have it. So whatever you guys, I'll default to whatever you.
Most of the time, like I said, the only thing keeping it away from Air Day is the expense. So
isn't that more like a Buffalo Wild Wings though? It's like a restaurant, isn't it?
No, Wingstop is good.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, you can like I've never eaten in a Wingstop. I always get takeout.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have a drive-through?
I've never seen one that has, but most of the Wingstops I've seen have been in like little strip malls, so none of them have.
Okay.
I'm mostly happy with this list. And I think that's all you can ask for, really.
I mean, there's nothing that I'm upset about. I don't feel I've been wronged in any way.
We should screenshot this and put it on our Twitter.
Yeah, do it.
You can just hit share on Twitter.
Or do that.
Yeah.
You probably have to log in then, don't you? Or does it maybe just give you?
He'll go straight to my Twitter.
Right, we'll retweet you there. So.
I love how Chris has already given up because he doesn't know how technologically to make that happen.
I mean, I can figure it out. I just definitely don't care enough. No.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, I got it. I'll screenshot it.
Make sure to get the Kroger ad.
We're not sponsored by Kroger. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not giving.
I was sponsored by Kroger. I'd quit the fucking show.
If Kroger will send Josh free bananas, then I'll.
If we were getting sponsored, I'm done.
I also like how they would continue to sponsor you after you quit. That makes the whole reason they're sponsoring you is because you have the show. You're like, sweet, I got free groceries. I immediately quit the reason I got free groceries.
Look,
free groceries one time. I did it. I'm done.
I love my boyfriend more than free groceries.
I don't know that was in question, but sure.
I don't understand the correlation.
Yeah.
Because he works at Kroger and Kroger sucked out.
Okay.
Oh, so you were quitting out of protest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. See, that did not come across. Yeah. That didn't make any sense. Yeah, okay. That makes much more sense now. Okay. We're on board. I get it. Okay. I'm on board. I get it.
It's funny now you've explained it.
Yeah.
Always is.
But that's not, you were just like, I quit. I was like, what?
Without the context, though, it makes it sound like you were thinking, if I get sponsored by Kroger, then I have to give up my relationship.
I've done it.
I don't know if that
my life goal fulfilled. I have quit all my jobs. Now that the free groceries are coming in, I no longer need cash.
Fuck bread. I just have mountains of food.
Right. My landlord comes by and I just throw cold cuts at him. Here, take as much as you wish.
And that's our tier list.
And there you go. So,
oh my god!
Let us know what other tier lists you would like us to do in the future.
Yeah, that's
pizza places.
Yeah, pizza probably should be next. Cat likes cat's in.
The problem with pizza places is that you got a lot of chains, but then there's so many regional places.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like most of them are just like local pizza place,
like
whatever they decide to name it. Like,
Josh will eat Marco's every single fucking day, but the closest Marco's to me is like 40 minutes away.
Yeah,
I've
don't
never
have
had
Marco's.
Marco's.
We have Domino's, we have Pizza Hut. We don't even have Papa John's. That closed.
There is a full Marco's pizza downstairs right now for when the show.
There always is, Josh.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I just go to like the place. I think it's called like Frank's Pizza. It's just whatever the.
It's like I really like Jets, and Jets is.
Oh, Jets is good.
I think Jets is tri-state, maybe.
Have you had Tank's Pizza? Usually I go to Tank or Jet.
Awesome.
Oh, I haven't had Jets in so long. We used to have one, but they closed down.
That's fine.
Oh, I get it. Fucking artillery.
No, because when Josh did the Transformer game, everything was a
I didn't get it at all.
It's funny now that you explain it.
Nobody got it. That's why I just went, okay, and I moved on. Then you pressed it.
My brain was on West Side Story with the Jets.
Oh my god!
Well, you lose automatically.
Yeah.
Well, Corey's having fun in the '60s, so let's go ahead and wrap it up here.
Did I ever tell you about the time I was taking a nap and like my wall was like really close to my parents' TV, and I think they were watching West Side Story, and there was this moment where people were shouting at each other. There was gunfire, and I was like half awake. I was like, "Is something happening? Do I need to be awake for this? Is this happening outside my window?
Should I just sleep through this fatal shooting?"
Like someone sounded like they were in a lot of distress.
Corey's like, they probably got it. So I think they're fine.
I eventually got up and looked around, and I was like, "Oh, it's West Side Story." Wow, that was great.
That was.
All right. Well, that was fun. Like Lee said, let us know on Twitter if there's any other fun tier things we should do. Otherwise, we're gonna go. Josh has a pizza to eat, and we will see you
Next
guys.
week, we'll make a list of our viewers.
No,
I'm kidding.
We'll do the host. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Until then, have an excellent weekend, and hopefully we'll see you later.
Bye.
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 Good night.